Hey, welcome to my journey into another menu planning grocery haul. This is going to be an easy week. We've had a busy few days. If you saw my community post, David's sister passed Monday night, and so it's just been, so for the week, I made it easy on us. I still had the meal plan. I told David, I'm like, if we're running around, we're doing this, we're doing that, we still need something to eat at home. We can't eat out every day. We just can't. So I still had to make a meal plan to keep us on track, because it's not feasible to eat out every day, and it's just not good for us. So everything with the exception of my meal prep, which I'll still be doing because, I need to do it, is something we've made before. So those are the only new recipes. So for today, for breakfast, I'm just going to have a protein shake. I have a doctor's appointment early this morning. And so instead of trying to fix breakfast and rush out the door, I'm just going to make me a shake. And then for lunch, since it's grocery day, it's still grocery day. And then we have some other things we have to do. I'm just going to have a frozen meal. I don't want us to eat out if we can help it. And then for supper, I'm going to do Crockpot cashew chicken, and I'm just going to eat the chicken and the cashews because cashews are good for you. And I'm going to make rice for David, and then broccoli. If I need broccoli, I can eat broccoli. And then for tomorrow, Thursday, I'm having sausage in my meal prep, but I only need half of the package. So I'm going to have sausage and eggs for the next couple days to use up that other half. So I'm going to have sausage and eggs for breakfast. And I'm going to make an egg salad, enough for 2 days. And then for supper, I'm just going to take it easy. I have some hamburger helper in the cabinet. I'm going to use that with some cream corn for David and lima beans. And the hamburger helper, it'll have hamburger in it, obviously. It'll also have pasta, so I'll have carbs that day. And I may probably have some lima beans because lima beans and other beans are full of fiber and protein, I think. And then for Friday, I'm going to do that same breakfast, the sausage and eggs, and that same lunch, the egg salad. And for supper, I'm going to do fried pork chops, which I can have, not deep fried, just, pan fried. And for David, some polenta. We got a rollover from Trader Joe's. And then okra, which I can have okra. And then I'm also going to make, now this is a new recipe, Crockpot sweet potatoes. Instead of baking it, I baked sweet potatoes in the Crockpot. These are cut up with stuff on them. So that will be a new recipe. I bought the sweet potato like maybe 2 weeks ago, and something happened and we didn't get around to making it. So I'm going to try to do that again. And then for Saturday, that'll be prep day. So I'm going to have what I prep for breakfast. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And I'm not sure about lunch because I'm not sure what we're doing that day. But if we are busy, whether we're busy or not, I'm going to have us a Mississippi pot roast in the crock pot. And I can eat that. It's beef. And then I'm going to make David some cream potatoes. And then pole beans, I can have those if I need some extra food on top of the meat. And then Sunday, I'm also going to have my prep for breakfast. And as you know, that is Easter Sunday. We're not having a formal dinner, nothing like that. The kids are coming over, bringing the grandkids, because Sebastian's going to be down. They're getting him Friday. And so they're just going to come over. I'm going to give them their Easter baskets. I've got some stuff in the freezer we're going to pull out and eat. It's just going to be something very informal. But I'm going to have my grandbabies with me, and that is the best possible day. Then Monday, that is his sister's memorial service day. So for breakfast, I'm going to have my prep. And then lunch, I put down prep, but I don't know if I will eat before the service or if me and David will try to do something after, or if we'll just wait for supper. Supper, I'm going to do Crockpot creamy burrito chicken. And for, I was going to serve that over rice for him, but I'm having rice, I think, another day. I don't want to give him rice 2 days. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And then some beans. And then for Tuesday, prep again and prep again. And then for supper, I'm doing some Instant Pot chuck steaks. It's the little chuck steaks that I got on markdown here a while back, and they did really well in the Instant Pot last time. And then some noodles. I have like some Knorr noodle sides that I got. I'm gonna make some of those for David, and then green beans, which I can have. So that is my week. Then for prep, is 2 new recipes. Like I said, breakfast, a sausage chili cheese squares. It's a recipe I found that I've had over here in my to try notebook. It's just for chili cheese squares, and I thought I'm gonna add some sausage to it. Pop up that protein a little bit. So it's gonna be a reworked recipe, but I think it's gonna be good. I hope. And then for lunch is another recipe that I've had over here in my book for mushroom chicken bites, and it would be delicious. I hope it's good. It sounds good over rice or cream potatoes, but I'm not going to have any of that. I'm just going to have the meat and the mushrooms, the chicken and the mushrooms. So that is it for my week. Now, groceries, I'm going to have Walmart pickup, and then I don't know. We've got some things to do, and then we'll be out together. So I told David he can just come on to the grocery store with me, and we're going to try not to do what we did the other week when we were together and buy everything in the store. So I don't know if we'll go to Food Line or Harris Teeter. I really don't know. So I tell you what, you'll know when I know. So let's turn around and look at those groceries. Okay, here is my Walmart. I have some Monterey Jack cheese that is for my breakfast, I'm almost positive. And then David wanted some of the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, so this is not mine. And sour cream. I just went ahead and got the regular. It was not far off calorie-wise and whatnot from the light, so I just went regular. And then, of course, we always drink skim milk because that's what we drink. And then my almond milk. And I needed some more Fairlife for my protein pudding. And you can see it is, 50% less sugar than regular milk and 50% more protein. So this is, look at that. I think it's 1 cup. 1 cup is 13 grams of protein. Let's see what it says on the skim milk. Where is that? 90 calories. Where's the protein? 8 grams of protein for the skim milk. That is fat-free, and 13 for this. So there you go. That's why I use that for my protein pudding, because it bumps it up. And then we were just almost out of Pam, and we have got to where we really like the brand name Pam a lot. Now, this is for Easter because I have a lot of bananas, because remember how they gave me those bananas last week when I thought I was ordering 2 pounds and they gave me 2 bunches. So I still have tons of bananas. So I'm going to make a nanner pudding for when the kids and everybody comes over Easter. And then this was a substitution. I've got to where I like their regular Great Value medium roast coffee. It's very good, and they didn't have it, so they asked if they substitute this. I'm like, ugh, it's not my favorite anymore, but yeah, substitute it because I need coffee. And then here's some drink mixes. I needed some drink mixes, so I got the crushed watermelon, the crushed strawberry, the Starburst cherry. I'm excited about this one. And I got one more grape because I think I have enough grapes. And then I needed distilled water for my CPAP. I'm going to show you that other thing later. And a couple broccolis for the freezer. And this right here, it made me mad. I ordered a chocolate and a birthday cake. And they were out of the chocolate, so they substituted the birthday cake. But here's the rub. Unlike the coffee where they let me give the approval or not approved, like they do everything else, they didn't give me the option to not approve this. They just went ahead and substituted it and didn't give me the option. I would have turned it down because I don't want 2 of the same thing. So now here I'm stuck with 16 birthday cake flavors when I wanted chocolate. And these are not cheap. So I'm kind of yanked off about that. But anyway, so let me just tell you, this right here, what you're looking at, let me back up and let you see everything. With the exception of toilet paper, this is everything that I bought today. It was $88. That's right. This little bit of food and toilet paper was $88. And we still have to go to Food Line. I think that's where we're going to go because I want to get my chicken there. So what I thought was going to be a lower cost week has turned into not. So what are we going to do, y'all? What are we going to do? I guess we're going to pay it in Husher Bath. I don't know. That's what we do, ain't it? Okay, well, let me shut up and get off this here, put some of these groceries up so we can get going down the road. All right, next up should be Food Line. And here is my Food Line. We did good today. We didn't look at every aisle. We just went and got what we want. And as we were going through, we saw a few things that we didn't have on the list, but things that we like to have that we rarely find. So we found a couple unicorns because they only show up a couple times a year, it seems. So anyway, we got eggs. They have come down considerably. This was just a little over $5 for 30 eggs. And then the produce we got a cucumber and some green onions are for our cashew chicken tonight. And David got the little avocados and tomatoes and some lettuce in case I want a little salad that is already shredded. This is one of my unicorns, my speckled butter beans. You never find them. They actually got them in the store and had them on sale, 2 for $5. So we got 2 of those. And the mushrooms are for my meal prep, the brown mushrooms, so it's the baby Bella. And these, we were walking through and David's like, hey, honey, there's your taters. I'm like, what? And I looked, I'm like, oh. So I got 4 of these to put in the freezer because Holly thinks it is not Thanksgiving without them. And I'm like, well, maybe in between now and then we'll have another dinner and we'll have them. But come Thanksgiving, you can't find them. So that's why I got them. Then this, we just were standing there and saw. We used to eat this back in the day. We've not had this in years. Didn't even know they still made it. So we got that. David needed some more gum. Let's see. I don't know how many the calories are. I don't think I really care. No more than I'll eat. 70 calories for 2 tablespoons. Sometimes you just have little things that are just going to be in your life. These, we were walking down to the meat aisle because I wanted to see if there was any meat that was marked down first, and there wasn't. So either he hadn't marked it down or we just got there too late. But I saw these, just glanced them, and I got these to make for Sebastian. Instead of getting puff cakes, sometimes we make muffins. So I thought he would like the birthday cake kind. And then the pepperoncinis are for our Mississippi pot roast. This, I'm hoping, we just spotted this by accident, Arby's sauce. I am hoping this is the Red Ranch because it looks just like it. When I have them add Red Ranch to my sandwiches, don't care about the calories because it's not like I'm going to sit there with a straw. 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's got added sugars, but like I said, some things are going to be in your life. I can't live all or nothing. That just doesn't work for me. I can live most and some. You see what I'm saying? And I got these for Sebastian, the cookies and cream Oreos, Yo Crunch, and the M&M's Yo Crunch because he likes yogurt. And yes, I'm giving him sweetened yogurt with candy on it and cookies. I'm doing it. I hardly ever get to see him. He's going to get something fun. The cashews that I ordered at Walmart, they didn't have, so I just got these for our cashew chicken. David said he did not care if they were not whole. It didn't matter to him. I'm like, good, because these are on sale. And then he wanted sausage this week, so he got the nieces, of course. No, I needed sausage this week for my meal prep, and of course I'm getting sausage nieces. He wanted liver mush, so of course we're getting nieces. Then the waffles are for Sebastian. He likes waffles for breakfast, and so I just get the frozen ones. They're just easiest for no more than he's going to eat. And then a couple packs of hamburger. This is the 80-20 because that's what was on sale, so that's why I got it. These are also for Sebastian because he likes sausages, loves sausages, so I got those for him. And then for meat, I got chicken thighs. It's for my meal prep. And then we have 2 recipes that take 2 pounds of chicken each. So I got 2 packs of those and a loaf of David's bread. So this, just in reference, not that I'm trying to tell you how much I spent on groceries because I don't normally do that, but just the Walmart total shocked me at no more than I had got. This with meat and vegetables and everything was $139 as opposed to Walmart's $88. So it's going to be high either way you go, but I kind of feel like I made a better deal here. I don't know. What do y'all think? Anyway, that is it for me today. I hope you're having a good hump day, and I will see you on my next video, which, by the way, will be tomorrow on weigh-in, and we will talk about my meeting with the bariatrician today. Okay, see you then.